Hey, fifth grade, welcome to the first official week of distance learning. This is something that we've been working on for the last couple of weeks already. And the work that you've been doing up to this point already has been awesome. So great job, keep it up. It has been a strange few weeks though. I will say it has been pretty amazing to watch the world come together to work as a team to help slow the spread of COVID-19. This includes making some pretty big sacrifices, which is challenging. And one of those things is we're no longer able to meet in person in school. And that stinks. I really do miss getting to see you in person every day. But I have been so proud of the way that you have been resilient and you have been able to adapt to these new learning environments, and we are here to help you with that. Now, a good friend of mine, his name is Mr. Sauerman, who's a sixth grade teacher up in Wisconsin. He inspired me to still remember to have fun and find ways to still connect during these challenging times. And so starting today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to make a couple of videos each week where I'm going to include some things like bad jokes, riddles, inspiring quotes, maybe some challenges, and I'm going to try to include some different things that I've been doing around here and maybe even get some interviews with some other staff members from our school. So I'll be doing those things and anything else I can really think of. And while I'm at it, and I just think that maybe we should give Mr. Sauerman a call and just see what he's up to. Hey, Mr. Sauerman, how's it going?
Morning, Mr. Nichols. How have you been?
I'm doing fantastic. What's the weather like up in Wisconsin right now?
Oh my goodness. Well, did you guys get snow?
You know, we're a little short on that down here in the south.
Okay, well, the snow is gone. The birds are back. I wake up and I can hear birds for once, which is nice. Being up in Wisconsin, the ducks are finally back. You can see eagles flying around everywhere. It's 50 degrees. It's sunny. Everything's coming back alive. It's great.
You know, I have a lot of teachers that when it's 50 degrees, they don't even want to go outside for recess.
Oh my goodness. It's shorts weather. I just got my out.
I try to tell them that, but they just don't understand. All right. So Luke, Mr. Sauerman,
right.
You and I, we ran track together back in college. We both ran hurdles together. I'm not going to say necessarily, who was faster between the two of us. We'll just, we'll say it's the guy that was killing it with the awesome mustache, don't want to say for sure. But Luke, or Mr. Sauerman, you have been doing online teaching just like we're doing down here. Seems like everybody's having to do this right now. And something really cool that you've been doing is you've been doing this vlog with your students. And one thing that you let your students do is you let them submit these crazy challenges to you. These challenges have ranged from anything of like eating fruit whole to baking a cake blindfolded. It's just like whatever these students can come up with. So I'm just wondering, has there been a challenge that you've had that maybe has been your favorite one so far, or one that you have really enjoyed, anything like that?
That's tough. I've been doing the challenges now for over 2 weeks, and so I've gotten lots of great requests. And I've gotten so many requests. I love the challenges. My favorite one ever, though, is one of my students using the geocache app, which you can go find stuff that's around. He went and made me a special geocache, and he went and hid it on a hiking trail. And he sent me the latitude and longitude. And me, as a social studies teacher, I taught him how to do latitude and longitude. So then I went and I found it, and that was like the coolest one for like a student that I've taught something. He went and hid something for me, and then I found it. It was great. There's been some brutal one though. Like when I had to eat my dog's food, that was gross. Eating 3 habanero peppers, that like was tough, physically tough. But there's been just a lot of crazy ones. Like kid challenged me to do a bunch of cartwheels in a row. It was just fun stuff. They're all good. It's tough to say my favorite.
Gotcha. Well, they sound like fun, and I mean, they really don't seem like they're that hard to do. I mean, like anybody could do that, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, some of them, but it takes a special skill, I think.
I mean, I don't know if there's really any talent involved with it, though. Do you?
Hard work, perseverance. Those are two big things. Why? What are you trying to say, Mr. Nichols?
I don't know. I feel like anybody could do. I mean, a challenge.
Are you challenging me?
I mean, if you're up for it, I mean, why not?
Okay, I'm down. You got a challenge ready to go?
I mean, I don't know. Do you have anything that you think we could do, just sitting here with one another right now?
Well, I did have a student challenge me to see how many marshmallows I could fit in my mouth at one time. I don't know if it's easy.
I mean, who just keeps marshmallows just sitting around the house?
Oh, we got ourselves a challenge, Mr. Nichols.
All right. Well, so who can fit the most amount of marshmallows in their mouth? All right. Well, let's crack this bad boy open.
I didn't eat breakfast to prepare for this, so bring it on.
All right. So we want to go one by one at the same time?
Let's do it.
All right. Model number 1.
Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
3. 4. Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
5.
Doing great, by the way. Super easy.
Super easy.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Pretty cool.
2.
Mm-hmm. What? What? Huh?
7.
Oh. No problem. Mm. 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 Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm out.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That is like a sugar overload too. Oh.
Oh. How many was that?
I think we were trying number 15. Does that sound
Yeah.
right? No.
I was not going to get that 15th one in. No way.
I mean, they were already starting to come out of your mouth a little bit.
Oh, for a long time. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Solomon, you keep doing what you're doing. You are an inspiration to teachers everywhere. It is so fun checking in and seeing what you're doing. It's great to see you too. Thanks for letting me partake in a little challenge with you today.
Hey, no problem. It's always good to hear from you, buddy. Kids everywhere, we just got to keep on keeping on. Keep teaching, keep learning, do the best we can do.
All right, so to be able to do this, I'm going to need your help. If you have any jokes or quotes or riddles or something silly for a challenge that you want me to make an attempt at, you can put those in an email and send them to me, and I will try to do them in future videos. So let's get to it. Our joke for today is, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? tentacles. Huh? It's pretty bad, but it's still good. Our quote today is one that actually hangs up in our classroom, one that I miss getting to look at each and every day, which is, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." Love that quote. It speaks to, if you want something, you got to work for it each and every day. I love it. All right, I also wanted to include riddles in here as well. I know that we normally have riddles with Rager each week on the news. Riddle for today is, what is full of holes but still holds water? If you think you know the answer to that, you can also send that to me in an email. We are living in history here, guys. This is something that no generation has done before us. So we are going to continue to adapt, and we will find ways to keep the learning going, and we will be resilient. If you have any questions throughout the week, you can get in contact with any of us. For your teachers, we have our emails, we have our WebEx office hours throughout the week. There's just lots of different ways that you can get in contact with us. So know that if you're struggling with something, you can reach out to us. We're here to support you. That's what we're here for. I will be back soon with another video, so make sure to email me some quotes, jokes, riddles, or challenges that you want to see me try. Talk to you guys soon.